Alrighty, so we are going to install Joomla on the server, and I actually copied it over already, and then when I started the installation, I got this screen that shows me that magic quotes needs to be off and display errors also needs to be off. So I'm going to show you how to do that. In the control panel now, I'm at SiteGround. But in the control panel, you should have something similar where you'll have something down here that says PHP Variables Manager. So I'm going to bring that up. And for this particular directory, it's called Another Fabulous Website. Alrighty. So we have magic quotes, GPC should be off. And I'm going to apply it to all the subdirectories and then save it. And then I'll go back and everything's good. So now when I refresh this page, when I try again, there's a little thing that says check again. Those errors should go away and I should be at the beginning of my Joomla installation, which I am. Now it's going to ask me for a database name. So I'm going to go back over here to the control panel in SiteGround and go back to the control panel. And remember in my earlier video I showed you there's a link to this thing called phpMyAdmin. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and I'm going to create a database. So I'm just going to call that database Fabulous. So let's just go there real quick, and it's taking a little longer than I thought. But let's see if I got this. I don't know. Let's just click on this. Let's just click on this again. And then click on databases again here. Oh, I should have a place where I can actually create the database. So I think what I'll do is it's not in phpMyAdmin, it's actually, there's a thing here called MySQL Databases. So I'm going to click on that and we'll create a database called Fabulous. Whoops. Fabulous. Okay, so we'll create the database. Now, we'll go backwards, created the database, and I just kind of jot that down, say FAME1, okay, Fabulous. And then I'm going to create a user so I can access that database, and I'm going to call that Fabulous as well. Oops, so it has to be Fabulo, because it can only be 7 characters. Okay, so we'll put a password in there, and whatever, oh, God, whatever. Okay, let's just do that. Alrighty, so now we'll go ahead and create the user, and so now that's all there. And now if I go back to the control panel and I go to phpMyAdmin, which is down here, then I'm going to see that I have a brand new database called Fabulous. Let's see, where is it? Oh, right here. See it? Okay, and in that database there are no tables found in the database yet because we're going to go ahead and create those tables when we go through this installation process. So we'll go back to this screen. We're just going to call this Another Fabulous Website, and I could put a description here, simply fabulous. Oops, simply fabulous. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and put some an admin email, and I'll just use my email here at Yahoo, and then put a password for the admin, and we'll do like that, and we'll confirm the admin password here. And the site is offline rather. No. Okay, so it's going to be live once we create it. So anyway, all those things are filled in. We click next. There's a really great process that Joomla has for installing the database. So okay, so now we can put in the username for this database. Say Fami, and it was Fabulo. Okay, and the password was this, and the database name is going to be say Fami. Let's see, what was the database name? Oh yeah, Fabulous. And Joomla gives us a table prefix, which we're just going to leave that just like it is. and we're ready to go. So hopefully I got all that right. Cannot connect to the database. Okay, let's go back and see what the name of that yeah, let's see what the name of that database was, because I think I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to assign that user to the database. So I'm going to take this user here and assign it to this. Oh, and it's SafeME1. Okay. And I'm going to add it to the database. And this is when I can give it all the privileges. So I'm going to give all the privileges to that user for that database. And it's all ready to go. So let's go back here again. And this is supposed to be 1 here. And this is supposed to be 1 here. And then I got the passwords all correct. So let's try that again. We'll do next. And off it goes. It does stuff. So now it wants to know whether we want to have sample data. And I do. I'm going to put the sample data for a blog in English. All right. And the email configuration, we'll just leave all these things just the way they are. And yeah, that should do it. So we'll install it. And it backs up the old database, installs a new one, and it says, congratulations, Joomla is now installed. Yippee, yay. Okay, now that was easy, right? So anyway, so now I can remove the installation folder, and it's successfully removed, and I can visit the site by just clicking on this. And here's our new site, another fabulous website. And that's how easy it is with Joomla to actually create the website. Now we're going to have some more videos on what you can do to modify it. But this in itself is really great because, you know, in the whole web development experience, my experience is, you know, you either got somebody that's really good at the back end stuff, or you got someone that's really good at the front end, how it looks, or the graphic designer, all those things. So by using Joomla, you actually, you know, you can create something with all that stuff together. And then someone like me who knows HTML and CSS can pretty it up and move things around. But the main part with Joomla is that you, the customer, after the website's created, you can log in by simply going to the administrator area, which I'm just going to show you here. And you can go into that administrator area and log in with your admin password that you set up when you installed Joomla. And now you're there, and you can go to your content. Now I'm not going to go through this whole thing, but I will go to the first page and go to the article manager. And when that comes up, I can go to featured articles. And oh, there are no featured articles. Excellent. So we'll just go to the front page of that thing. To look at the site, you can just click on this. So here's what the site looks like. Another fabulous website. Welcome to your blog. Let's go to that page. So welcome to your blog. It's right here. So if you, as the customer, or me, if I was maintaining the site for you, I'd just be able to go in here and, you know, we can blah, blah, blah. Okay? Like that. So we'll save that. And then if you go, after that's saved, let's see, saving, I think. Still saving. Okay, so now it says article successfully saved. So now when I refresh that page, I see what I added here, blah, blah, blah. All right. Anyway, so that's it for now. I'll see you in the next video. And that's it. Boy, don't you just love Joomla? It's really great, isn't it? Anyway, okay, let's see how to turn this off. Right here. Okay, bye. See you next time.